This is the weekly forecast for 18th to 24th of April 2016. For all star signs, we're going to start with love and partnerships, then move on to the general forecast. The love and partnership says, the first card, that new love is coming into your life. Either a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, the cards say, or if you're in a committed partnership or relationship, then it's time to rekindle that new love. It's time to feel that new love again. And I kind of think, if I take a look at the cards and the rest of the reading, that it's going to be happening of its own accord this week. Something's going to be bringing it back into your relationship. For once, we're not the ones that are going to have to be doing the work. So something this week in partnerships and relationships brings that new love feeling back into it again. And for those of you looking for somebody, or you've just met someone, this is definitely new love. There's a mutual attraction between the two of you, and as the cards say, it's worth exploring. But there's definitely new love for everybody this week on some level or another. The second card speaks of pure love. It speaks of the kind of love that doesn't actually recognize whether you're an adult or a child or a person or an animal or whatever. This is that love that just is for everybody. So this love that's coming in for some people who are looking for partnerships and relationships is a very pure kind of love. It's that special kind of love. And for those of you in partnerships and relationships, that love that's being rekindled is the real thing. It's that thing that really bonds two people. The final card in this part of the reading is the Earth Magic card, or for the fairies card. And this speaks about connecting back with nature again. So if possible, get into nature. If you can spend time with your partner in nature, that's even better. Or if you're looking for somebody new, that's perhaps where you'll be meeting them, in a park or somewhere where nature is involved. That is quite likely where this person will be. Or if you're a person that likes to be out in nature, you'll definitely be meeting them there. Right now, your general forecast, the first card that comes up is the message in the bottle. And this card speaks about signs, signals coming to you. Also, sort of physically manifesting a phone call, an email, a message via your mobile phone to let you know you're on the right track and moving forward on the right track. So pay attention, because there is more than one message coming into you this week that is going to tell you how to move forward, or that you are on the right track. And it's going to come in from everywhere. It's going to be physically coming in, or it will be something you overhear or a feeling you get. But pay attention, because those messages are there for you this week. The second card that comes in says relationships will then develop to a new level. Also to trust your intuition and to take care of yourself and others. So what this is probably saying is this message, and that's why I say from the beginning part of your reading about relationships, I think this has to do with relationships, interpersonal relationships. So this can even be with people you work with, people you live in the same area as you. It's that kind of connecting that's going to be happening with people again, and elevating your relationship, strengthening those bonds between people. Because the final card speaks of healing happening this week. It says something will be healed that has been going through a tough time. So some aspect of your life, be it your personal relationship with your partner or spouse, or be it your relationship with your business partner, or be it your local community, wherever you felt hardship, suffering, it's difficult, it wasn't easy, you've gone through a really, really tough time, that is about to be healed on some level. So some relationship, some part of your relationship, or one of your relationships is about to be healed by the energies that will be around this week. But the cards are suggesting you listen carefully to your intuition, to your inner guidance, and also to then, you've got to be open to this. I think that's what they mean by nurture yourself and others. You need to be open to that feeling as well. So don't block off, don't cut off from it. Be open to it, pay attention to those signs and signals, because they're going to be guiding you directly to that depth of feeling and that healing that is coming in. Now, your guidance cards speak of, well, the first one that comes up is the stillness card, the lake card. I always say this is the go fishing card. There's a few cards in this deck I call the go fishing card. But this is to find a quiet, still place just to be. This is always important when we know that there is guidance coming in, that your intuition is working overtime to bring you messages. You need to be quiet. In other words, away from the TV, away from loud noises, away from constant input from the outside. You need to be somewhere still so you can receive this guidance, hear it clearly, feel it clearly. So find a place like that for yourself this week, because you're going to need that to be able to hear that guidance. And the final card, I think, sums it all up. It says, simplifying your life will bring you a sense of clarity and renewal. I think this is a message coming through in everybody's lives at the moment, on all levels. Simplify every aspect of your life as much as you can. We clutter our minds with too much. We clutter our lives with too much. We live in clutter. We think clutter. We are cluttered at the moment. So try and sort of whittle away all the unnecessary things you don't need in your life. Because when you have that clarity, you do feel renewed. You feel that there's space for you to actually move again and do things again. That clutter can include things that you've left undone that are just accumulating and accumulating. Get through them. Do them. Because you'll feel exactly that same feeling, that clarity and renewal afterwards. So this is definitely a healing week for everyone where relationships are concerned, and great potential for that quiet moment that we also desperately need in life, away from all this input that we so constantly get. And remember to simplify. That includes your thoughts. Don't overthink. Don't think too much. Don't think something into the ground. By the time you finish thinking, you're actually exhausted and you haven't really done anything about it. Simplify your thoughts. Simplify what you do. Simplify what you have. That's the message for this week, and you will experience both healing and deepening bonds in relationships, both new and old. Right, so that is your reading for the 18th to 24th of April 2016. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, others.
Random, a thing of the past, you know it should be. Taking a piece of your mind, it's only I see. And on the past they say, I gotta lead us through this one more day. Oh, and on the past they say, I gotta lead us through this one more day. Change your mind, 'cause beauty is always perfection. Change your mind, 'cause if you sit too long you'll stand. Change your mind, 'cause beauty is always perfection. Change your mind. Change your mind. Don't stop now, 'cause we'll live out here in the new years. Don't stop now, 'cause we'll live out here in the new years. Don't stop now, 'cause we'll live out here in the new years. So hold on the phone till they call. There's nothing to lose.